This time, not only did he draw the foul, but he got it down. Third foul on Heidelbaugh. Kendall back at the line where he just missed two. He has 12 points. Heidelbaugh comes out. Now Ness is in, Sorensen out for the Spartans. 8:42 to go. 68-63. Spartans by 5. They have led by as many as 8. Now Kendall will try to push him back up to a 6-point advantage. We have a jam-packed crowd here at Fergus Falls Community College for this one. Missed. Olschlager the rebound. Missed it. Ness the board. Fade away. No. Rose pulls it down. In traffic. Passing to Prentice Perkins. Left side three on the way for Henderson. Yes. Henderson with 7. Spartans by 2. Nagin trying to answer. Can't do it. Rebound Ness. 2-pointer. Ness has 14, 12 of which have come in the second half. 70-66, Spartans by 4. In the corner, Lawson back out to Henderson. Passes to Prentice Perkins. Perkins against Nagin, brings it across. Driving into the lane against Anderson, dishing off. Rose turns, side of the lane, no go. Offensive board, in traffic. Lingo has it blocked. Kendall batted it away. Well, Kendall, with 20 blocks, leads the Spartans. You can add another one. Lingo gets a rest. Far side of the floor, Perkins lobs it across. Shot on the way. That's Perkins with a 3. It was Henderson feeding Perkins, and Perkins hitting the shot. So Perkins has 14. He's nailed 2 threes in a row, and it's 70-69. 7.5 minutes to play. Nagin to the baseline to Ness. Back out to Nagin. Nagin cutting in near the free throw line. Off to Matt Anderson, the 3-pointer. That's off. Pulled down by Rose. Now they have the loose ball knocked away, and it is off. They don't know who it's off, but Wap gets the possession ruling. .7:14 to go. Wildcats get the ball. Spartans by 1 and putting on full court pressure. Anderson is guarding Henderson. Man-to-man. Right side. Edwards into the corner. Lawson down low. Perkins back out. Lawson driving in. Gets help from on the defense. The rebound Rose. No good. Olschlager. Right side to Matt Anderson. Matt handles the ball outside against Henderson. Near the free throw line off to Nagin. Nagin comes back to the top. Ness on the drive. Picked away. Gets it back. Anderson for 3. And Matt nails a big 3. Wildcats fought back to within 1. And now Anderson kicks it back up to 4 with 6.5 on the clock. Edwards feeding Lawson. We've got a foul called out front on the Spartans. Ness gets the personal. And on Tom, his 3rd. Ness and Logie each have 3. Heidelberg has 3 for the Spartans. Anderson is out. Logie's in. The lob pass out to Henderson. Down to the corner. Knocked away and recovered by Kendall. Good D. Turnovers even at 18 aside. 6:15 to go in the game. Nagin has it. Spartans by 4. Nagin against Prentice Perkins. Spartans looking for a sweep of the Wildcats. They haven't swept them since 85-86. And the bucket, and I missed it. You saw it, I missed it. Left side in the corner, the shot on the way, it's good, a 3-pointer. Eric Henderson has hit 2 threes. Prentice Perkins has hit 2 threes. It's 75-72. Spartans, baseline shot off the side of the rim. Rebound tipped out, recovered by the Wildcats. Ahead to Henderson, layup, good. Henderson now with 12, 5.5 on the clock, 75-74. Spartans by 1. Nagin Right sideline, turning, shooting the three, off the rim, off the top of the backboard, and pulled down by Henderson. Leaves it for Perkins. Perkins will set it up, right side to Henderson, down low to Lingo. Now Lingo back out, stolen away by Kendall. Kendall will go up and he'll jam it. Good anticipation by Kendall. And the crowd stands and gives him an ovation, and a timeout taken by Ed Tuay and the Wildcats of North Dakota State College of Science. 4:54 to go. It's 77-74. The Spartans have the lead.
Nelson Brothers Printing. Quality products and reliable service you can trust. Nelson Brothers Printing has state-of-the-art layout equipment and can take your project from idea to achievement. For printed materials of all types, functional design, innovative processing, and complete satisfaction, remember Nelson Brothers Printing. Friendly people who understand the importance of your image and do their best to reflect it in everything they do. Nelson Brothers Printing, under the blue awnings at 114 East Washington in Fergus Falls.
Well, it always is an exciting game when these teams get together, and we've had some great matchups over the years. Last year's Region 13 championship game, one of the best, which Wahpeton won 61-60. Spartans went in earlier to Wahp and won this year 90-78, and right now they lead at 77-74. The shot I missed that you saw, Ken Kendall, he got the bucket. 16 now for Kendall. What a jam. Wildcats have the ball. Under 5 minutes to play. Spartans trying to extend their winning streak to 5. Perkins, bounce pass Lingo. Down low to Dante Edwards. Back out on the wing. Here's Perkins driving on Logie. Up for the shot. Won't fall for him. And Ness is there to pick it on the defensive board. Ahead to Nagin. Nagin works it far side. Fakes the pass. Now goes inside. Stolen away by Lingo. Perkins. Left side to Henderson, three-pointer, off the rim, boarded by Logie. Middle of the floor to Nagin. Ahead, Ness, side of the lane, takes it up, misses the shot, draws a foul. Lingo, guilty of his third. Lingo with 3. Ness will shoot 2. Ness has 12 in the second half, 14 for the game. Kendall has 12 for the second half, 16 for the game. It was all Olschlager in the first half with 15. But Ness and Kendall have done it here in the second half, but they are a little cold at the line. Kendall hit his first 2 from the line, then he missed 3 in a row. That was the first chance for Ness from the line, and now he'll shoot again. Trying to put the Spartans up by 4. Nope. Crawls up the backboard. Olschlager pulls it down, and he'll shoot. Dante Edwards picks up the foul. Matt Anderson is in. Edwards has his second foul. Olschlager will shoot. He has 17. And he is 3 of 5 at the line. Four minutes, 10 seconds remaining. 77-74. Ed Tuay was getting an explanation. He thought it hit the support on the backboard, and the referee said no, it hit the top of the backboard. It was a live ball. Olschlager, the first of 2. Hits it. 18 for Randy Olschlager. Sorensen in. Ness comes out. Scott Sorensen, Ken Kendall, Randy Olschlager, Matt Anderson, and Byron Nagin on the floor for the Spartans. Prentice Perkins, Eric Henderson, John Rose, Dante Edwards, and Jeff Lingo for the Wildcats. Rose rebounds the missed free throw. Off to Perkins. 78-74 Spartans. 4 minutes to play. 3 on the way. Edwards converts. 15 for Dante Edwards. 78-77, Spartans by 1. Nagin, far side of the floor, passes it off. This is Ken Kendall. Right side to Scott Sorensen. 3:40 to play. Sorensen to Nagin. Nagan goes baseline, takes it around. Lingo won't drop. Rebounded, Edwards had it, lost it. Olschlager saves it. What a job by Olschlager. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Spartans have a 1-point advantage. Kendall on the drive, dishing off, tipped away, stolen. Wildcats with Lingo on the drive and a foul on Sorensen. Sorensen with his third. 1-1 is on. Both teams in the bonus now. Lingo goes to the line. He's 1 out of 2 at the line. The game has been tied 4 times. The last time was at 38. Lingo will try to knot it up at 78. No. Kendall rebounds. Ken Kendall's having a nice half. Here's Nagan. Nagan against Perkins. Off to Sorensen. Under 3 minutes to play. Matt Anderson brings it to the middle of the floor to Kendall. Left side to Nagan. Nagan hands it off to Sorensen, then gets it back. Nagan to Matt Anderson. Clock down to 2:40. Anderson penetrating, left side of the lane, feeding through the lane and threw it away. 21 turnovers for the Spartans. That's what I'm trying to say. Perkins right side to Edwards. Drops it down low to Henderson. Wildcats looking to take the lead on this possession. They trail by 1. Being very patient, selective. Henderson to Lingo. Right side to Dante Edwards. Drives in, pulls up, and hits it. He got the bounce that time. Edwards with 17. First time the Wildcats have had the lead in this second half, and it comes with 2 minutes to play. Nagan off to Sorensen. They're posting Olschlager high. Now Nagan takes the pass. Spartans trailing by 1. Nagan working the dribble on the wing. Goes to Sorensen. Baseline jumper is there, and he hits it. Sorensen with 6. Spartans get the lead back. Dante Edwards on the wing. Henderson back to Perkins. 1.5 minutes remaining. Here's Edwards, right side, stolen away by Kendall. He tried to get it into Lingo. Now Kendall's pass knocked away and out of bounds. 21 turnovers for the Wildcats, 21 for the Spartans. Against the pressure, Matt Anderson working the ball over the line. Anderson against Lingo. Double team, trapped out front. Passes off to Olschlager, finds Sorensen left side. Dante Edwards trying for the steal. Now they come up with it. This is Henderson passing off. Perkins, no. Tipped by Sorensen. Here comes Nagan. Nagan right side to Kendall. Under 1 minute to play. Spartans by 1. Back out to Sorensen. Hands it to Anderson. 50 seconds and counting. Shot clock shows 30. The game clock 47. Nagan through the lane. Sorensen at the baseline for 2. Nice assist by Nagan. Spartans by 3. Wildcats want a timeout. And we have exactly 32 seconds to go in the ball game. It's 82-79. Spartans have the lead.
Established in 1914, Victor Lundeen Company is a landmark in downtown Fergus Falls. You'll find books for reading and gift giving. Lundeen's also has office supplies at low, low prices. And find those just right chairs, desks, files, and office dividers. Lundeen's printing department will handle all of your printing needs. Their staff is dedicated to meeting or exceeding your needs. So stop in for guaranteed satisfaction.
We make your office work for you, Lundeen's.
Downtown Fergus Falls.
Well, we have only 32 seconds remaining in what has been an outstanding ball game. Spartans trailed by 9 in the first half. They led by as many as 8 in this second half, and now, with 32 seconds to play, they lead it by 3. The lead has changed hands twice here in the last few seconds. Wildcats had not led in the game until they got that 1-point advantage at 79-78. Spartans got the lead back at 80-79 on Sorensen's baseline jumper, and then he nailed one off a pass from Nagin with a baseline penetration to put them up by 3, and that's where we stand. Lingo passing it in. This is Henderson against Nagin. Spartans playing man. Nagin passes off. Right side jumper by Lingo is blocked. Sorensen got a piece of it. And we've got a backcourt foul. Boy, what a couple of minutes for Scott Sorensen. He hit 2 shots, and he just came up with a block on that shot. He didn't get much of it, but he got enough of it that it didn't reach the bucket. Foul is called against Dave Lawson, his first, and now Ken Kendall is at the line. He has had 12 second half points. He is 2 for 5 at the free throw line, and he'll shoot the 1-and-1 here. 21.4 seconds, that's all. Missed shot, rebounded by Wap, they're still alive. Edwards up to Perkins, to the corner, the shot on the way, 3-pointer short, rebound Lawson, no good, tipped up, no good, tipped up and in by Lingo, and Wap wants a timeout. 21 for Lingo. Wap cuts it to 1, it is 82-81. They put the score up wrong on the board. Should be 82-81. Now it's 92. 82-81, 9.1 seconds remaining. We'll keep it right here. 9.1 seconds. One of the new features on this scoreboard is the tenths of a second that it goes down to when it reaches a minute. Spartans have 82, regardless of what the scoreboard says. It's 82-81. There we go. Okay. Wildcats come in at 13-4. Spartans at 9-4, and the Spartans are looking for their 5th straight win, and they are 9.1 seconds away from getting it. You know Wap's going to foul when the ball is brought in, most likely, if they don't come up with a steal. The 3 was short. Lawson got the rebound, missed it. The tip by Edwards was no good. The tip by Lingo was. Wildcats took the timeout. They have no timeouts remaining. They need to foul if the Spartans get the ball in. And you can bet they're going to see pressure. Boy, what an entertaining ball game it has been. We're back next Thursday when Brainerd's here. Calpine gets it into Anderson, and Matt is fouled, and he's an excellent free throw shooter. That took 1.4 seconds. We're down to 7.7. Matt will shoot. Matt has 5. He'll shoot the 1-and-1. He's an excellent free throw shooter. Kendall is in, Calpine is out, Rose is in, Lawson is out. And some rebounders in there, both sides. That foul was called on number 30, Eric Henderson. That's his 3rd. Big free throws. Matt Anderson for the front end of the 1-and-1. 7.7 seconds remaining. The shot is good. Spartans lead by 2. Matt can put them up by 3. Spartans are all dropping back defensively. Nothing but Wildcats around the lane. 7.7 seconds is all that remains. Anderson, good. 3-point Spartan lead. Left side, Eric Henderson, down to 6. On the drive, all the way to the hoop. They'll let him have 2. They can't stop the clock. It's over. That's it. Henderson got the penetrating bucket, but they come up a point short. There wasn't enough time for that. He needed a 3. The ball game is over, and the Spartans pick up a 1-point victory, 84 to 83. 1-point victory for the Spartans as they win for the 5th straight game by a score of 84 to 83. And we will be back and recap this one for you in just a moment.
Service Food Super Value. The name says it all. From the entryway through the entire store, you'll see friendly people there to help with your shopping experience. Service Food has the quality and selection you need to ensure your satisfaction, and super value pricing to keep you coming back. At Service Food Super Value, they work hard so you don't have to. It's grocery shopping made easier for you. For service, selection, and super value, come to Service Food, downtown Fergus Falls.
Well, for the first time since 1985-86, the Spartans come up with a sweep of the Wildcats in men's basketball. They win 84-83 here at the Spartan Gym. The game was tied 4 different times, all in the first half. The lead changed hands 7 times, only twice in the second half, and not until the final few moments, a couple of minutes anyway, of that second half. Spartans turned the ball over a total of 22 times. Wildcats had 21 turnovers. Spartans' biggest lead was 8. Wildcats led at one time by 9 in the first half tonight. Well, let's take you through the scoring. First of all, for the Wildcats, they had 4 players in double figures, led by Jeff Lingo with 21, 17 for Dante Edwards, 14 for Prentice Perkins, 14 for Eric Henderson, then 9 for John Rose, and 8 for Dave Lawson. Wildcats hit 2 out of 10 from the free throw line. They had 40 in the first half, 43 in the second half. For the Spartans, 18 points for Randy Olschlager. He had 15 of them in the first half. 16 points for Ken Kendall. He had 12 of them in the second half. 14 for Tom Ness. He had 12 of them in the second half tonight. 8 points for Byron Nagan. 7 points for Mike Logie. 7 points for Matt Anderson, who had a couple of big free throws at the end. 8 points for Scott Sorensen, who had a couple of clutch baskets in the last minute of play and then had a block of a shot. 4 points for Tim Durheim and 2 for Pat Calpine. 9 Spartans in the books tonight. Spartans had 43 in the first half, 41 in the second half. They had a 3-point halftime lead. They win it by 1, 84-83 is the score, in front of a full house. Even some people who should be in bed. In front of a whole full house here at the Fergus Falls Community College. The Spartans win for the 5th straight time and go to 10-4 on the season. This was, of course, a non-division game. The Spartans have another non-division game coming up when they play at Wilmer on Saturday. They will resume their division schedule with a game on Tuesday at Crookston, and then they are back here next Thursday against the Brainerd Raiders. And we'll be live at 5 again at Fergus Falls Community College next Thursday night, followed by live broadcasts of the Spartan ladies game and the Spartan men's game against the Brainerd Raiders. Well, it was an outstanding ball game here tonight as the Spartan men defeat the Wildcat men 84-83. The Spartans hit 9 of 20 free throws. They still can't shoot their free throws very well, but they did a lot better than the Wildcats did, who hit only 2 of 10 at the line tonight. Spartan ladies lost the opener 82-45 to the Wildcats, and the Spartan men get the Spartans a split tonight and a sweep of the men's series with the Wildcats as they defeat North Dakota State College of Science 84-83. And we'd like to thank you for joining us live on Lake Region Community Television for all the action. We hope you enjoyed our Live at 5 program, and we hope that you enjoyed our coverage of the Spartan basketball doubleheader. Now join us again next Thursday for Spartan basketball live on LRC TV.